right, ready to go here. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Mookie Betts. And here it comes. The shortstop takes the ball. Just missed. High fly ball down the left field line. Happ ranging back on it. And that one is gone. He wastes no time on this one. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. And next for the Red Sox, Taylor Ward. Pitch misses there. And that is ball one.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Next pitch misses inside, and it's 2-0.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Fastball for a strike. Foul ball. The pitch. And that's too high, ball 4. So a man aboard. And now it's Manny Machado. That clips the corner. One on, nobody out, a run in here in game 2 of the World Series. Bounced up the middle. Dive, and he's got it. Flips it from the ground. That's 1 and 2. What a play. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Just off the outside edge. That one missing inside. 1 run across in the frame so far here in game 2. Hit in the air, right field. Reynolds gets under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Here's Nico Horner.
The second baseman.
The pitch. Bounce to the left side. Machado throws to first in time. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. And now it's Alec Bohm. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. Gausman, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, a slider, and he works in a sinker. The 1-1. Foul ball there. 1 down, base is empty. Battling here as he fouls it away. And the pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Next is the Pirates DH, Shinji Oliger. That one at 95 missed up top. And that's ball 1. Two down, nobody on. And another ball
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
And a 4-pitch walk.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup hitter, Michael Bush. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Gosman throws over, and he dives back in safely. Two outs. There's a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 1-2.
2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back here at PNC Park, all set for the start of the inning. And now the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. And he deals. Fastball for a strike. And he shatters his bat on the ground to short. Gets it to first. 1 out in second. And stepping in for Boston, Wilyer Abreu. And there's the strike.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Absolutely frozen on that heater right down the middle, and that's a pitch you're just not getting back. Now he's in a tough spot, especially after falling behind on a good first pitch.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Trevor Story. That's in for a strike. Change up on the corner, and that's a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
That's off the mark, and it's 1-2. Into center and a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. He kind of muscled that one out there. Didn't get the barrel with it, but the important part was that he found a way to stay through the baseball and just drop it into center field.
Fought off foul. Move to first. Story back in on a dive. Kicks and deals. And that one fouled off. Two outs. That one just misses.
It's a good
1
take.
ball, 2 strikes, Miguel.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And we're back. Ian Happ up to hit. Gosman back to work.
Nope, that's a ball.
And a good eye there. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul. That pitch gets the inside corner. 1-2. Kicks and fires. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And another ball. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Here's the catcher, Shea Langoliers. In the air, foul off first. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Isaac Paredes now. First pitch swinging.
0-1's the count.
Fastball for a strike. And that skips in the dirt. Two down, nobody on. Next offering, popped in the air, right field, and that'll fall for a base hit.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a long dart in there, and he found a way.
Home team down a run. Bottom half of inning number 2. High fly ball down the left field line. Ward drifts towards it. Makes the catch, inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the 3rd inning. So stepping in for Boston, Cedane Rafaela. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Pitch in the dirt. Ball 1. Rafaela hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he's a native of Curacao. Fouled off. He was late. And the right-hander deals. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second. It's a leadoff double to start the 3rd. Now it's Mookie Betts. He's already homered in this game. Edge of the zone for a strike. And it's 0-1. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. That one is absolutely belted. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. Runner tags and will move up to 3rd.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time as that was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
Ward, the next to hit, takes outside. That misses, and the count is 2-0.
In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. That's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
And the righty deals.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
And a pitch. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
And so 2 on with 1 out. Red Sox already lead it. And next for the Red Sox, Manny Machado.
That's out.
Outside. Ball 1. And that one fouled off. And another ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Good eye in that spot.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations. And right here with the middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got
hit pretty well in the air out to center. For Armstrong makes the play. Runner tagging from third. He's in to score on the sac fly, and they lead by 2. Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner in third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Just missed. Next offering misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. That's too high, and it's ball 4. Another walk.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Pasquantino in the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Back here in Pittsburgh, and here's the rookie center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. The pitch. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
0-1.
The 0-2. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. So the lineup flips over, and here is Nico Horner. 0 for 1 so far. That one a little bit high, and that is ball 1. Red Sox by 2 here in the last half of the third. Bunted back towards the pitcher. Fires over to first, and the bunt doesn't work out. Here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm. Right through there for a strike.
With 2 out and nobody on, you want to go right after this guy. He's the number 2 hitter, which means if he gets on, you've got some thunder coming up behind him.
In the air, left field. Fair ball. Around first, digging for 2. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. Inning over. Game 2 of the World Series. And stepping in for Boston, Wilyer Abreu. The pitch. That one finds the corner. It's 0-1.
You know, these Red Sox doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
And that's outside, and it's 1-1. Fastball for a strike. That's down and in. Got him swinging. Here's Trevor Story now. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Just missed. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Happ moving under it. Makes the grab. 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. And now it's Ivan Herrera. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That one ripped right center field. And that gets down into the gap. Around first and hustling for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
Wastes no time there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Rafaela in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That one's in there. And the count is 0-2.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
And that is that. Bottom 4 to the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Shinji Oliger. Here comes a pitch. That one misses. 1-0.
You know, these Pirates, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Right through there for a strike. On a bounce right side to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Up next for the Pirates, Michael Busch. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. That's in there. Strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was late. Red Sox leading it by 2. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that quickly 2 away. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Ian Happ. His first at bat was a strikeout. That one misses. And that's ball 1. Right through there for a strike. Next pitch is outside. Two outs. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Righty delivers. Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. New inning getting started. Now it's the shortstop, Mookie Betts. Nelson back to work. And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. Gets under and pops it up. Corner under this one. Makes the catch and there's one gone.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Ward up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside ball 1. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
That's ball 2.
That one missed.
2-1.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. In the air, left field. Sizes this one up and puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down. Here's Manny Machado now. He's 0 for 1. And there's a foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. Good eye right there. And a good eye there. Righty to the plate. And a big swing and a miss. High in the air, out to right. Reynolds makes the grab. And that's the 3rd out. Here at PNC Park, bottom of the inning. Here's the Pirates catcher now, Shea Langoliers. The right-hander back to work. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
You know, these Pirates just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
0-2 now. Good job to fight that one off. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And there's 1 down. At the plate, Isaac Paredes. And he's already singled in this game. And a foul ball. And that one clips the corner. Goes down looking. Ryan Reynolds here. Fly to left his first time. He swings and fouls one off. 2 down, nobody on. And a foul ball.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Left field. Ward drifts towards it. And that ends the inning. Top of the 6th inning. Now it's the DH, Teoscar Hernandez. The pitch. Hernandez, 31 years old. He's usually in right field, but today he's getting the DH treatment. And the 1-0. That one ripped. Bangs off the wall. Now he'll turn for second. He makes it safely with a leadoff double in the 6th.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Solid.
New pitcher on here, Sandy Alcantara.
And that's a big potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
So man aboard, and here's the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, a nice day off for him, not having to jog out to the outfield, gets to be in the DH spot. Be curious to see how he keeps himself in a rhythm, not playing defense.
That misses, and now it's even 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And we're the top half of the 6th. And the pitch. That just misses. Counts full, 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Now here is Wilyer Abreu. And downstairs. Swings and misses, and one down below the zone. Ball to strike. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Popped in the air. Left field. He makes the grab, and there are 2 outs. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. 1 for 2. That one finds the zone. Going around. Line drive and a base hit right there. Here's the throw to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in, and they're up by 3.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Herrera stands in now and watches strike 1. Alcantara over to first. Story gets back easily. The 0-2. And down on strikes. That ends the frame. And we're back. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. And here it comes. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Right through there for a strike. In the air, left side. Nice grab on the run. And there's one down. So the batting order turns over. Digging in, Nico Horner. Ground ball, left side. Fires across the diamond. He's out. Alec Bohm, the next Pirate to hit.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Liner, base hit. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock.
Oliger up to the plate for the 3rd time as he looks at one down low.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
Slider for a strike.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
That one down the line, and that's just foul. The pitch.
That's ball 2.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 7th. So stepping in for Boston, Cedane Rafaela. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Just missed. Alcantara, a former Cy Young Award winner, he features a sinker, a changeup, a four-seamer, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. That clips a corner.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
And he walked him.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Here's Mookie Betts now. He's already homered here in this one. Alcantara over to first. Rafaela back on a dive. Fastball for a strike.
There was a high-velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Turns and fires to Betts. Stays alive. Runner at first with no outs here. And Mookie takes. Hard ground ball, base knock. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Now the left fielder, Taylor Ward. Double steal. Now a fly ball to right center. Crow Armstrong should have it. Makes the grab, one away. Here's Manny Machado.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed. Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
That one not close. Now 1-2. Grounder might be two. Steps on the bag for one. And that's two. Bottom of the seventh. And now the first baseman, Michael Busch.
Changing speeds has this lineup completely off balance in this one. We've seen a lot of mistimed swings, and it's been a challenge for these hitters to get their rhythm right.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Right-hander kicks, deals. That's down and in. A slider missed.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Ah, that hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
He seems to have lost a little bit of focus on executing that pitch right there, not staying through the target, and clearly not the release point he wanted. Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for two.
That one fouled off. The Pirates trailing by 3 here in the late stages of game 2. Double play ball to second. Good feed. That's one. Back to first, and that is a double play. And now the catcher comes up to him. Shea Langoliers. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. And there's a strike on the outside corner. Here's a 1-1. Headed down the line. And it's just foul. That's inside, and it's 2-2. Smoked on the ground a second. Whips it to first. Inning over. Back here in Pittsburgh, we go to the 8th. Now here's the Red Sox DH, Teoscar Hernandez. The wind and the pitch. On the ground right side, and it goes just foul. The wind and the pitch. Swinging a foul straight back. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now one away. And here's the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. Foul ball there. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th. On the ground to third. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. Wilyer Abreu up next for the Red Sox. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that's a strike. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. And they add on. It's 5-zip. So up next, Trevor Story. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. And that's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Swinging a foul straight back. The pitch. That one 95 to finish him off. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Ivan Herrera. 1 for 3. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Two outs. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Right-handed reliever. Got him looking. Throws him with the heater at the knees. Bottom of the 8th, and down the shortstop, Isaac Paredes. And a pitch. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
0-1.
And that misses off the outside edge.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Herrera drifts towards it, reaches over the wall, and he's got it. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Brian Reynolds. And a foul ball. And he deals. And that one fouled off. Kicks and deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Pete Crow Armstrong. That one finds the zone, and that is strike one.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone, and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikks.
Ball one there.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
And another ball. Out towards right center field. Rafaela on the move to the alley. Drops into the glove. And that'll do it. So they bring on the veteran, Colin Ray.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
And stepping in for Boston, Ceddanne Rafaela. The pitch. Up and in, and it's 1-0. Ray, a 6'5" righty. He features a sinker, a cutter, a slurve, a four-seamer, and occasionally works in a splitter. And the righty deals.
2-1.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. And the right-hander deals. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that turns the lineup over.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Here's Mookie now. The shortstop takes the ball. The 1-0. Runner on the go. Next offering is fouled back. And a 1-1. Out towards left center. Happ sizing this one up. Happ makes the play. And next for the Red Sox, Taylor Ward. In for a strike. It's 0-1. A little out front there as he swings through it. Man at first, one away. The pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Here comes a pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a pitch. Outside low. And the count 1-2. Kicks and fires. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Nice job behind the plate there. Man at first. Now Machado up here. Inside, just missed. So 2 balls and no strikes. And a pitch. That's to third. Zips it to first. Machado out of the play. And that is that. So bottom of the 9th, and now the Pirates leadoff man, Nico Horner.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
That's a strike, and it's 0-1. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
Next pitch just misses. And the count 1-2. And they'll do it again. Righty to the plate. Inside, just missed.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
He's 2 outs away. Now the number 2 hitter, Alec Bohm. And that's in for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Next pitch way upstairs. 1 down, base is empty. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. And next is the designated hitter, Shinji Oliger. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
Breaking ball inside. And that's ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Swung on, belted. That one's deep. Tattooed and gone. He shoots one out to right. And they close the gap. It's 5-1. Robbie Ray comes on now.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing team did that to me.
Base is empty with 2 away. Michael Busch, the next Pirate to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Good eye in that spot. They're down to their final strike.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
1 strike away. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's the ball game.
Winning never gets old, but it's also important to come out and play with some level of a fear of failure. That's what brings out the best, knowing that if I don't bring it today, we can lose. And nobody likes to lose, especially when you work this hard to play at this level. Nice win today.
So Singy, as the numbers show, a great performance on the mound in this one.
Absolutely, and that really set the tone from the beginning. A fantastic effort.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Sciambi. Talk to you soon.
Tell you my problems, meditating my silence. But I keep pushing my pen, rotating my stylus. Brokenness feeling like sin, now no breath, low dollar. Used to be left on red, now all the girls go holler. Now all the girls go follow. All the fake fans gon' pile up. I need peace to borrow, get that right back tomorrow. Somehow all the fans gon'
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 5 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 8 runners on base. For the Pirates, 1 run